Sorry, I'll just finish. Are you worried it might cause like more sort of elitism amongst people and say, oh, you're not even
good
playing
question.
SSFHC hard mode? You know, what does your opinion matter? Or
Did you
whatever.
really think Mr.
I really
Worth
like the idea of some guy linking some pretty damn average rare boots on Reddit or whatever and saying, look at what I found in hard mode. And the other hard mode players are like, give them to me. You got 3 resists and run walk. I need these today, right? Whereas normally it's complete trash and you wouldn't bother to list it on PoE.trade. And so elitism in the case that it actually took a ton of
Run
effort
walk, dude. Stamina potions.
is okay. I know
it
it's a
in.
negative thing. Like we fought it with the hardcore community in the past, where we'd have streamers who basically say you're a scrub if you don't play hardcore, and it would cause a lot of problems. And that was something we had to really put a lot of effort in. And we may find a similar elitism with this, but people know.
True. Back in the day, back when Crip was playing the game, if you didn't play hard mode, or sorry, if you didn't play hardcore, you actually you didn't like outright get made fun of, but think about like how we feel about standard today. So standard today is how people felt about softcore. It was like you get laughed at. It was pretty bad.
Like they know it's for that kind of player, and they can just go and play the main game because I don't think we're going to face an elitism problem there that's large.
Right. So I wasn't planning on bringing up hard mode a lot, but
Oh my god, why the hell am I hard mode so much?
regarding hard mode,
Oh
this
no.
is something that is only going to be for the 0.1% of the 0.1%. So I think a lot of the player base are pretty worried when you keep saying that you're going to get lessons from it, because the people playing that and giving you feedback is not going to mirror the average player that plays your game. So what kind of like that's like I think what a lot of people are worried about.
Edge. Okay, Edge. Wait, Edge. BRB. Yo, let's go pee. Everyone take a pee break right now. Edge.
The
3 minutes of
others
Edge.
found strength in their projections. They became reliant on them. I am not so foolish.
あら、ひなちゃんはどこ？
Die.
Your lives are meaningless!
おはようございます。夢は楽しかったですね、お兄さん。ちょっと怖い時もありましたけど、いろいろ教えてくれて嬉しかったです。
FBI, open up!
Interesting enough to warrant all this pain. Die.
Ah man, dude. This podcast interview thing is not as spicy. Yo, wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Guys, this podcast is not as spicy as I thought it was gonna be. It's very like it's like repeating a lot of the same things from the last one, and no one's really like getting into it. No one's like going ham, dude. Just wait. Does it get spicy?
It's being able to get feedback from a
thank you.
stripped down version of something helps you make assumptions, helps you make changes to core assumptions in the game. It lets you look at, like, right now, if I say, what percentage of items are equipped that came from the ground without modification, the answer is going to be very low, close to 0. But that's not the right amount. But what is the right amount? We can determine that with something like hard mode, where we can turn the knobs really easily because it's quite simple, and it's one that we can just play with over time. We're not necessarily looking at opinions from the hard mode users. We understand the opinions are going to be make it harder, blah, 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 right? Like, that's cool, but that doesn't necessarily reflect the user who's chosen not to play hard mode. But we will be looking at data from users that are playing hard mode and our own anecdotal opinions as well.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And yeah, I get the understanding that it's like we announced the Xbox version of the game.
Guys, the anecdotal opinion is what led to 3.15. Okay, never again. No more 3.15, please.